The first known use of waterboarding occurred during the Spanish Inquisition, where it was referred to as astorora del agua, or in English, water torture. Since then, waterboarding has appeared throughout history. In 1623 at the Amboina Massacre, in 1898 during the Spanish-American War, in World War II used by the Japanese and Gestapo, and in the Vietnam War. After the 9/11 attacks, the CIA, with backing from White House General Counsel Alberto Gonzales, expressed interest in aggressive interrogation techniques, specifically techniques not falling under the definitions of torture outlined in the Geneva Conventions. Federal Judge J.S. Bybee, while serving the Office of Legal Counsel, drafted a memo on August 1, 2002, outlining proper waterboarding techniques. In this procedure, the individual is bound securely to an inclined bench, which is approximately 4 feet by 7 feet. The individual's feet are generally elevated. The cloth is placed over the forehead and eyes. Water is then applied to the cloth in a controlled manner. As this is done, the cloth is lowered until it covers both the nose and mouth. Once the cloth is saturated and completely covers the mouth and nose, airflow is slightly restricted for 20 to 40 seconds due to the presence of the cloth. This causes an increase in carbon dioxide level in the individual's blood. This increase in the carbon dioxide level stimulates increased effort to breathe. This effort, plus the cloth, produces the perception of suffocation and incipient panic, i.e., the perception of drowning. The individual does not breathe any water into his lungs. During those 20 to 40 seconds, water is continuously applied from a height of 12 to 24 inches. After this period, the cloth is lifted, and the individual is allowed to breathe unimpeded for 3 or 4 full breaths. The sensation of drowning is immediately relieved by the removal of the cloth. The procedure may then be repeated. This memo and the techniques outlined therein were considered legal by CIA operatives and immediately put into use on captured al-Qaeda members extradited from the Middle East. Khaled Sheikh Mohammed, an al-Qaeda member and alleged orchestrator of the 9/11 attacks, was captured in March of 2003. After transfer to the U.S., Mohammed was subject to CIA torture operations that included waterboarding. During his detention, Mohammed was subjected to 183 waterboardings in a single month. These tortures led to multiple confessions, including Mohammed's involvement in the Daniel Pearl beheading, the plot to assassinate the Pope in Manila, and detailed information about his role in the 9/11 attacks. Abu Zubaydah, an alleged al-Qaeda member, was captured in a CIA raid on March 28, 2002. The CIA waterboarded Zubaydah 83 times in the span of 1 month, 23 times more than authorized by the Bisbee memo.
Previous administration sanctioned torture.
I believe that waterboarding was torture, and I think that whatever legal rationales were used, it was a mistake.